First of all, I want to thank you, Program Director, for giving me this opportunity to speak under this beautiful gathering. Let me equally welcome our beautiful guests in the name of our council, together with the vice councils present in our midst. Let me also acknowledge the presence of the Indian community, our employees in the municipality, one I brought you here. You are with me today. The mayor is not present, the country to speak. However, I've been delegated to attend this very session. It is important that we attend the session of this caliber. Of key is to speak about the very good relation, because the Indian community, together with the African community, they are from far. We know we've been affected by the apartheid together. We've been fighting, enjoying the fight to ensure that we are liberated economically and otherwise. Because at some stage, we're under pressure, apartheid had to deal with us. However, through the process of unlocking the economy, through the process of unlocking the social cohesion, we have to arrive in this situation whereby we are to lead this battle and we are to hold ahead. Let me indicate that, you see, if you are to check now the treatment that we're getting from the West, is more difficult and unbearable in real sense, because the tariff hikes and so many other things. But if we are blessed by the very same community, the Indian community, our brothers, we take pride of that, because we know that you are here to turn around the economy, you are here to build social cohesion, you are here to contribute immensely to the local economic development. So we take pride of that, and we are happy as the Giyani in that majority of your employees are our people here, and we will continue to celebrate your presence. You know, we've got a very good relations on daily basis. You are occupying a very large space as far as the economy is concerned. And we are happy if it's you who are leading the network in a process, because you're able to deliver to the expectation of our community on the ground. And I want to plead with you. I know a lot of you will be meeting in several places, be it through government engagements, some through advices. Some are my comrades in the organization who already adopted them. I saw them here, they are present. They are soldiering on with us, and they keep on soldiering on. So I want to take note of that. Our doors are open at Greater Giyani Municipality. We know in our schools, now there are interrelations. We see our children are learning together. As even now, I was taking pride as they were singing the national anthem. They are singing it with dignity, with pride. And we must continue to intensify that very process. We must continue to build relations between the community together with this very community, because we are brothers in the essence. We might be disadvantaged by the Western economy or the Western forces, but we have to soldier on together. I don't want to go back to the history of where we come from, general concept, but however, we know that you see there are key people who played a very strategic role. Some we still learn about them in politics and in schools. The likes of Mama Hart and many others, they've played a pivotal role, because it was not easy. When the Indian community reached Africa, it was for the purpose of you being the slavers, joining the fellow blacks. However, I'm happy with the battle that was won, and this was our battle, and now we must enjoy the fruits of democracy. We must ensure that we penetrate in all corners to ensure that we turn around the economy of this Greater Giyani Municipality, Mupani District, in Limpopo Province, in the Republic of South Africa. I think this visit council is not the first visit. We believe that we'll go back, come up with a very progressive strategy to ensure that the economy of Giyani continue to grow at all material times and all levels. With these words, I don't want to waste much time. We're saying our doors are open, we're always having engagements, we're always having bilaterals to ensure that at least the services be delivered to your people on the ground. So by these words, let me take this opportunity to thank you once more, Program Director, Councillor. Here it's your home, Giyani is your home. We are one big family as we are here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Deputy Mayor Mr. Cedric Baloy, esteemed members of the Giyani municipality, my dear friends from the Indian Diaspora, Friends of India, thank you so much for your presence here and for giving us such a warm welcome. I think, as Deputy Mayor said, we have literally felt at home here. We've been looked after so well since we came yesterday. The purpose of our visit is to bring the consular services to the doorstep of members of the Indian diaspora. I know it is difficult for a lot of them to travel the distance and come to Johannesburg, and we are glad to reach out to all of you here in Giyani. Thank you to Mr. Zubair organizing this visit so well. We've been here since yesterday, and I think we have extended services and answered queries of at least 500 people living not just in Giyani, but also people who have come from Thando, Rane, and other neighboring areas. As Deputy Mayor has already pointed out, India and South Africa have had very deep and very strong relations right at the time of apartheid. And it is time to step up these relationships even further in the economic, political, social, cultural spheres as part of the G20 summit that is going to take place in the month of November. There have been a number of visits by Indian officials and ministers, and this is definitely on the anvil, and I'm sure we'll see fruits of that in future. With your permission, Deputy Mayor, if I may address them in Hindi. थैंक यू। आप सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप लोग यहाँ आए। दो तीन चीज़ें मैं आप लोग कुछ सब बैठे हैं बोलना चाहूँगी, और वो ये है कि कॉन्सुलर सर्विसेज के लिए कृपया करके आप लोग हमें ईमेल करें। हम लोग सबके ईमेल एड्रेसेस हम लोग के वेबसाइट पे दिए हुए हैं। कौन क्या सब्जेक्ट डील करता है वो उस पर लिखा हुआ है। आप लोगों को कोई भी डाउट हो तो उस ईमेल पे आप अपना सवाल पूछ के उसका जवाब ले सकते हैं। हम लोग की वेबसाइट पे एक चैट बॉट भी है, वो बॉट भी आपका जवाब दे सकता है अगर आपको कोई क्लैरिटी नहीं मिल रही है या समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि उसको कैसे क्लियर करना है। हम लोग के 2 हेल्पलाइन नंबर्स भी हैं इमरजेंसी के लिए, कि अगर आप में से कोई भी इंडियन नेशनल को किसी भी चीज की इमरजेंसी में जरूरत है तो वो इमरजेंसी हेल्पलाइन नंबर पे भी फोन करके अपनी समस्या बता सकते हैं। तो प्लीज डायरेक्टली हम लोग से रीच आउट करें। दूसरी चीज, पासपोर्ट्स वगैरह के बारे में मैं ये बताना चाहूंगी कि अपने पासपोर्ट की एक्सपायरी से 8 महीने पहले कृपया करके नया पासपोर्ट अप्लाई करें, क्योंकि रूल ये है कि अगर पासपोर्ट की वैलिडिटी 6 महीने से कम है, अगर पासपोर्ट वैलिड भी है लेकिन वैलिडिटी अगर 6 महीने से कम है तो आप उस पर ट्रैवल नहीं कर पाएंगे। तो पासपोर्ट अगर वैलिड भी है लेकिन उसकी वैलिडिटी अगर 6 महीने से कम है तो आप उस पर ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकते हैं, और कम से कम 2 ब्लैंक पेजेस होने चाहिए पासपोर्ट में। तो कृपया करके ये ध्यान दें कि इस इत्मीनान में ना बैठे कि पासपोर्ट वैलिड है और हम ट्रैवल कर पाएंगे, लेकिन अगर 6 महीने से कम की वैलिडिटी है तो आप उस पर ट्रैवल नहीं कर पाएंगे। इसलिए आप उसकी वैलिडिटी से 8 महीने पहले अप्लाई जरूर करें। दूसरी चीज, पासपोर्ट नया एक सिस्टम पे गया है, उसकी फोटोग्राफ की रिक्वायरमेंट जो है वो बहुत ही स्पेसिफिक है। अगर वो उस रिक्वायरमेंट को मीट नहीं करेगा तो पासपोर्ट एप्लीकेशन आपकी अपलोड नहीं होगी, और वो फोटोग्राफ एप्लीकेंट को ही अपलोड करना है। तो कृपया करके ये जरूर ध्यान दें कि जो स्पेसिफिकेशन दिया हुआ है फोटोग्राफ का, वो फोटोग्राफ का आप जरूर फॉलो करें और उसी स्पेसिफिकेशन पे फोटोग्राफ अपलोड करें। और बाकी सब हम लोग अभी हैं थोड़ी देर और, अगर और आपके कुछ सवाल हो तो आप जरूर आके वो डाउट्स क्लियर करें। thank you once again, Deputy Mayor, for coming here and accepting the invitation to grace all of us with your presence. It means a lot to us that you've taken time out on a Sunday to be here with all of us. Thank you.